girls need attention, comfort, money,
Money
and
comfort.
and if one of these things come out, there's a problem.
Sure. The thing is this girl has started seeing another guy. There's nothing you will tell me. She's not a virgin. She has been knacking.
Why can't you sacrifice yourself? You know, say your husband has sacrificed to go and make money and bring. Why can't you not sacrifice that to your urge?
For 1 year.
But the guy did not too.
I don't understand. How far that guy is that side?
Hello guys, we are back again. In today's episode, yes, I'm always with my phone because before I talk, now waiting people tell me now they talk, or people ask me. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Williams, aka Uneducated Hustler, and I just called my two brothers for us to put mouth on this topic. Let them introduce themselves.
My name is Mr. Charles. Welcome to the show.
I still remain Ufo Solomon. All of Nigeria. Welcome to the topic of the show.
Thank God you don't say welcome to the topic because this topic is funny.
And all bomb.
See, I want to ask a question. It's a question because it's someone that asked me. There's this girl, because I can call it 23, 24 years, or 25 years. She got married. The last is like 1 year ago, 1 year now. And he's telling me that this thing is getting tired. I was like, how? She started saying a lot of things, talking a lot of things. But first of all, and this is happening in Oka, Anambra. And the person is living at let me not just say that one. It was like saying something about that she'll be dating the guy, the husband, for like 4 years, and everything is kind of is vibing, is okay, is this and that. Once they got married and the husband returned to the base, having it difficult about first of all, he's saying about something about sex because the money is there. We're talking about sex and husband's feeling and all this and that. I was like, that she's tired. That she wish. What do you have to say about this thing?
Well, first of all,
Like advice.
first and foremost, basically,
Car parked at owner's list.
Now listen, first of all, you asked the
But before I say this thing, no. This girl on the knack outside though. But she's feeling guilty.
basics now. That's what I'm saying.
In the little way.
Basics. First of all, that girl, he asked the girl a question. You need to ask the girl some this basic question. How they dated for 4 years before they got married,
Yeah.
and she's tired within 1 year. The variables no join, the dots no connect. Now, first of all, how did you meet the guy? Was the guy abroad when she met the guy?
Yes.
The guy was abroad.
Wait. Yeah. The guy was abroad when they started chatting on Facebook.
Okay.
Then the guy came back. They see face to face. They started,
Dating.
So the guy was traveling and
The guy was
coming back.
The guy was traveling and coming
Now, see the connection. See, the dots were not connecting. They can't be compatible if they are this disjointed. First of all. Now she's now saying she's tired after 1 year. Maybe something happened. Maybe the guy is not financially buoyant now, and the girl has started seeing other people. Secondly, that girl, saying that she's tired after 1 year of marriage, but they dated for 4 years. She was not tired.
He was not tired.
For 4 years, and they married for 1 year. She's tired. These things are not making sense. The girl is either the problem is, and it says it's sex issues. But
One of the things.
Okay, one of the
because
things.
money, the guy always send the money. No, monthly.
Okay. Now that girl's attention has been diverted. Period. That girl's attention has been diverted to some other guy outside there that is constantly giving the girl attention. Do you understand? Most girls have this thing of giving constant attention. When the attention start coming, she start seeing and start comparing the other guy and this guy.
Why is ladies like this?
But that is
the
general
norm. That's the norm. They need attention.
They,
They
as
need
in,
care.
most
They
of
need
them are
constant
fragile.
attention.
Wait,
Do you understand?
girls need attention.
Mm.
Girls need
Money.
wait now, attention,
Comfort.
comfort,
Mm-hmm.
money,
Mm-hmm.
When they
And-
have with comfort.
and if one of these things come out,
There's
there's a problem.
Sure.
That's the point. Now
Sure.
they've surrounded themselves and built a wall.
But
around
why is
it.
our moms then? It's not like this.
They were not brought up that way.
I'm
That's what I'm saying.
sure. They wasn't
That's
trained
what I'm
that
saying. They
way.
were not trained that way. Now the thing is this: this girl has started seeing another guy. There's nothing you will tell me. I started seeing another guy that is giving her constant attention, and another thing. And the guy now sexually, maybe more sexually active than the other guy, the husband.
They
So
also
now his
is
gear is
outside,
now
so-
changed, and the guy is outside there. Maybe for 1 year, the guy is not back. I'll give you an instance, but this girl's own is still fresh now. What's her problem?
Mhm.
Her problem is still tame. I know a case in this particular worker. She came for a section or something because she had issues with her husband. Her husband left Nigeria for like 2 years now. He's not back. 2 years, solid years, 2.5 years. Now, how do you expect that kind of woman not to knock outside? Do you understand? She's not a virgin. She has been knocking. Do you
She's
understand?
not. She's
And-
not before she makes.
Yes, and weathers are changing,
Sure.
of which your hormones. If you're not sexually aroused, if you don't have urge as a human being that is healthy,
No, they're
you
dead.
are sick.
Sure.
Okay, you need to see the doctor. Now, how do these ladies cope and these women cope? If you're that responsible, you should just stay for maybe 6 months, abstain for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. So sometimes they have family issues. She's training the kids. She has 3 kids. She's catering for this. This guy used to send money. But what about the sexual aspect? Just that's what you said now. Cars are packed.
But some of them they do
Do you understand?
video.
What does that have to do with romance and everything?
No.
If you really want to get married,
Cucumber.
if you really want to get married and build a substantial home, you need to match with the man and the woman are supposed to be there.
Sure.
Do you understand? That's the difference between our mothers and our fathers and this present generation. The economy is a factor too. It's because of the bad economy that people they japa
Definitely. And they would leave
to
the
go and
wife.
make the money.
Mhm.
Now the women are
Wait,
the
why can't you sacrifice yourself? You know, say your husband has sacrificed to go and make money and bring. Why can't you not sacrifice that you are urge?
For 1 year.
but the guy did not to them.
I don't understand. How far that guy is that side?
You understand? Do you get?
But man,
Do you understand?
man's supposed to be man.
Yeah, man's supposed to be man because actually men are supposed to be men.
Very sure.
Because if you don't knock as a man, if you're in your 30s, I'm sorry for you.
I'm telling you.
I am really, really sorry for you. I'm sorry. You need to be knocking as a man.
Once you're in 30s, sure,
Need to be knacking.
your hormones
Oga.
very active.
Because if you don't take time, you and prostrate go jam.
Very
And that
well.
woman will leave you. They will pay
But
for you.
what do you say?
That was-
Is it anything that if woman didn't knock, that going to happen to them?
They're just human beings. They should be. They
Sure.
should be knocking.
But because
But not as regular as men.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen in a way where the Bible condemns multiple marriage? In the Bible.
No.
is that?
Bible never condemned multiple marriage.
But Christianity condemn it, but it's by the same Bible.
That's what I'm telling you now. Have you ever seen why do they have the effrontery to write those things in the Bible? They have the mind to write that David is a man after God's heart.
Heart. But do you know, even Solomon,
This Solomon now up the game.
see, let me tell you, all those people that are after God's heart,
You understand?
most of them married, they have concubines, they are not even married.
That's what I'm
sef.
saying. The reason is simple because they know that it's important, it's paramount that men should be having multiple women. Do you understand? Somehow. Just like that's why our forefathers had multiple women.
Sure.
And most of them are doing it based on the fact of the culture and the
Farmland.
yes, farmland and farmland number 1. Number 2, if a woman is seeing a period, you're not supposed to come close to the man. Some of these men,
Sure.
some things will melt.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to stay one side, and the man will not stay without doing for like 4 days.
4
Then,
days.
they have a lot of things to. So that's why they are married many wives. So in other words, a man is supposed to be naked.
So that one, as I see,
Do you get?
the point here, this thing now is a very big issue. Understand? As far as I'm concerned, it's a very big issue because I have several cases. The one lady that I know, understand, the husband have been outside for 3 years. Understand? The husband was doing well. Understand? They were in one country. Understand? Before the man now let us say I want to go to Europe and make more money. Understand? The wife now came back to Nigeria and staying with three kids. Now the issue is that the man now went there and wasn't making as
That's,
much
yeah,
as
it was not
he
buoyant
was,
enough
yes,
again.
as much as he was expecting. He was not sending money for like
Frequently,
3,
like-
4, 5 months. The man will not send money. So the wife was like, women now definitely they need to. The woman is working, no, understand, and she's seeing money. But the issue is that you know how all this thing works. Definitely, once you are like that, you
Categorize it, say man must provide.
yes, man must provide. You will not be getting close to your wife like that.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be calling her, but there's some calls that she will find disturbing. Do you
Yeah.
understand? You'll be calling her, but there's some calls. Most times you after talking, you like that I want this. And at that point you cannot provide it, you'll be feeling guilty. So most times the guy will stay for like 1 week without
Calling.
but no, he will call, but not
Absolutely.
long call, understand? The man knows what he was running for, understand? And it's not like he don't know his responsibility, because they both live very well, understand? So at this point now, there's one man now that came and wanted to marry the girl, even with everything, because the girl is still a young girl.
And she's staying with the kids in Nigeria.
Yeah, she's staying with the kids in Nigeria. So now the man wants to marry the girl now. At this point now, the man was like, the girl now confronted me. What do? I told her, see, you've stayed in this marriage with 3 kids. So that means you stay for like 10, 12 years. Understand? Which is big. Understand? You don't need to back off at this point. That guy that is telling you to come out, that I will marry you, that guy might leave you. And he cannot come and do the right thing until you go. That there's nothing
Yes,
outside.
yes, yes. There's nothing outside.
There's nothing outside.
That are things she's looking for outside.
So there's nothing there. So almost the girl was like, she at the point she was confused. Understand? I told her, what you do if you have money, help your husband to come back. Channel the energy to your husband. Know how we do it. The girl now said okay, like, because she's still listening to what I was telling her. The girl now tried, understand, and see automatically there is cheating already.
Already. Sure.
There is cheating already, because the girl need to make money now. The girl made money about 1.something million, sent to the man. The man came back. Though actually what was holding the man was all this traditional something.
Yeah.
Understand? The man need to come back home because all the balako and then will you him. And that thing is the problem
Yeah, it's hindering the man from moving.
from moving or making anything.
This thing now we're saying now is not the facts of what I want to hear.
Wait, so now when the man came back now, set Russia, all those things now, the man came back and begged. Understand? So, but the issue is,
Wait,
most girls,
the man came back and begged.
yes.
And which is the man is not the problem. The problem is from
The man is not the problem is that there was no money. If there was money,
money flow dropped.
money flow. If there was money, all these things would have happened. So I was like, sorry, you diga mo kana yatago. Asim no maro, no believe in all the faithful. He said how? 3 years in outside. Ojukwa I gave this with
And
1
the
point something
husband-
million this and there. Osim no Julia. Osia no na save all. Na former na family eji ego. But the real fact bụ na ọ nwoke all out ga-enyere that money.
You know the problem of women.
no. Do you know this thing what you say now? There's a gathering. It was some time ago. Can you imagine that a guy said that he would like to marry a girl that is have already wised up, like a girl that can, like, yeah, Abuna, if something happened in the family, that girl knows what
To do.
to do,
How to navigate.
and I was like,
See, that guy is not out of context.
Sure.
is that
The guy is not out of context. The thing is, what the guy is trying to say is that he needs a smart girl. He might not put it the way you understand it. He needs a smart girl that not just an opo, that will just stay when things are going haywire. She will not know what to do. She needs a smart girl that can take a move, take a decision, maybe when he's not around.
But sorry, what if is what if
What of it's not knocking?
Obun I hear the guy
Because
mean? What if that guy means?
in the guy put not knocking, he knows who to meet and how to do it.
That's if that narrative there's some stupid.
It's because it's what he said. And other guy stumbled. Another guy stumbled. It's kind of a gathering.
That's a stupid narrative because
Very,
that
very
guy
stupid.
will smell
Hell.
soon. Just very soon.
I
Now
see.
the point I'm making, like what he said, let me tell you, that lady that stayed in the marriage for like 7 years upwards. The problem of some ladies is impatience.
Impatient.
Sure.
And resistance. Resistance breeds resistance. Listen,
Mhm.
if you are married, you've made a choice. This is the guy I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Whatever comes up for there, find alternative.
Sure.
But the girls of nowadays, or women of nowadays, some of them don't. Once the thing shift, they shift. Meaning that you are attached to that thing. That's why you come married.
Sure, that's a
Nobody
particular thing.
made you to stay anyhow. Now, if at the point you guys are doing well and the woman is still working, you have children. Why do you want to remarry? Why do you want to start doing other things?
That's why.
That's the problem.
That's why I still come. My mom. I still they use my mom.
Man.
There's a time my dad. Let me say a time. I did talk like I'm just playing. Make God give me this back. I don't know if my dad a business shifted. I mean when let me say from primary school, better than even only nursery school or whatever. My dad. Then from there till we grew up, now my dad, and even when my dad died, he won't even know say we don't even feel like say our dad don't die.
See,
This kind of women.
that is the kind of women. But this generation, they can
Like my
Sure,
dad,
they
my
cannot
mom need to bring my dad back. I say we have to be since he's not working for you this day again now. Yeah. Till my mom need to raise money and started another business for my dad.
And your mom Abahan is.
Bargain.
But this generation now, let me tell you, this generation. See,
But the funny thing about my mom and my dad is that oh, there's something we said one certain time. You say girls need to know the connection. You need to know say your man is like this, and you accepted to accept him.
Choice.
Then you made a choice for something. If you come to my hometown, if you don't know who my dad is, my dad they pursue women and die.
but still,
Wait
your
now.
mom was peaceful.
My mom was a virgin when my dad met my mom.
That's the thing.
Then do you know the condition my mom gave my dad? According to what my mom said and my dad said. Abiana Alibo, now where I go. Do you see this fence? See this inside?
This is the territory.
I've like used this here.
This is your limit.
Do whatever you want to do outside. My mom don't only know say my dad no get here. And there's no how he go keep him. Like he go tell him say this, that. I don't understand now. There's no how to control. If you want to, like that's what you can't control a man. Instead, you just give him like what you don't like or whatever. Make him give you limits for some this thing. My dad in a fine indoor now, dancing here like girls even if feel resistant. Other kind of thing now.
The problem about women of nowadays is that they're not patient.
First of all, friends. Because if say that my mom they give ear to things, because people go to talk.
Sure, definitely.
When say I know my man, let's say this one say I know my man.